12.
Oh, that's it?
He said don't say
Sevens Football League. Today's game is brought to you by Second Skull and by Athlete Intelligence. You're watching the A7FL, the American Sevens Football League.
Hello, everyone. This is LJ Smith, and we are live in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I'm here joined with A7FL vet Mark Malik, and I'd like to welcome you to Week 4 of the A7FL regular season about to get underway. We have a great matchup today, ladies and gentlemen. The 2-1 Pennsylvania Immortalz versus the 2-1 BIC out of Trenton, New Jersey. Mark, what do you like in this game? What are you seeing right now?
Well, I really see a great matchup. Two really good teams, and I heard there's some history from last year too. So
bad blood?
Yeah, some bad blood. So these guys will be ready to go, and two really the better teams in the league.
Definitely. That's like a double whammy there. You got bad blood because it's New Jersey versus PA. Then you got bad blood for previous matchups last season. So a lot of live action, ladies and gentlemen. And just want to let you guys know before we get the game underway, you are watching the A7FL. We are broadcasting to you live through a new partnership with Facebook Watch and returning to you on TV with 11 Sports Monday nights in front of millions of people around the world. And don't forget about our friends watching at Hooters. Shout out to Hooters and their deep fried pickles, as my man Ryan would say. Mark, you didn't say you like deep fried pickles. Did you? Was that you?
I do like the fried pickles.
Like
They're
the fried
pretty
pickles?
good, yeah. I like the tater tots better though.
I didn't even know they had tater tots. They have tater tots too?
Tater tots. They put sour cream on it, some cheddar cheese, bacon bits.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's really good.
Man, I don't know. Every time I go to Hooters, I get the wings. And I might get I think a friend of mine might get the shrimp. I don't know they had all that. I got to get with, I got to get that. So definitely. Who do you like in this game? Who do you? I want to get your early prediction quick. I don't want you to wait to see who's showing up. I don't want to see none of that, sir. I want to get your early prediction.
Yeah, judging by the previous performances this year so far, I mean, I'm a big BIC fan, but I got to give a slight edge to the Immortalz today.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who shows up for the Immortalz.
I mean, yeah, I think it definitely matters, but just a real quick off the top of my head.
As long as their quarterback is here.
They got a pretty good squad. Well, BIC is perennial favorite, so it'll be a good game either way.
Definitely a goodie. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to throw off here. You got my man, He Hate Me, number 22. You got the defending league MVP right here. Throwing on the way. He Hate Me. Up to the 47. What kind of throw was that?
Well, I think they were definitely nervous of a return right now. You know, the MVP of the league. He's not the MVP for no reason. They didn't want any part of him right there.
Definitely. And as BIC comes out on defense, let's talk about them real quick. BIC's defense here is led by my man Ron Clerk, ladies and gentlemen. He is a stud. You ever seen Ron Clerk, Matt? You ever seen Mark hit someone? Like, have you ever seen him hit someone in live?
Yeah, he hits with authority, that's for sure. And he has great field awareness, definitely knows what's going on every play, and he gets to the ball really quick.
Definitely. All right, so Immortalz is out on offense. Where is Cannonball, ladies and gentlemen? I don't see Isaiah Gross out there. We gotta figure out what's going on. I know they didn't come away to Jersey and think they're gonna get a W without Cannonball.
That was a quick screen to the left, turns it back all the way right, and signature Immortalz play right there. Gets 25 yards, first down.
Yeah, decent gain here. So you still got the pick if their quarterback Isaiah Gross is not here. You still got the Immortalz.
Well, yeah, they only have 7 guys right now, so that's going to be a really big challenge for them. No breaks. And I don't see anyone on the sideline, so that's going to be a challenge for sure.
They got my man, the Juice, number 72 here. Maybe have to put him at receiver. First and 10. He Hate Me at quarterback. He does not have a arm. Looks like he's throwing chicken breast out there. Chicken breast, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what kind of arm, what kind of throw was that. I'm gonna change my pick. Originally, I had the Immortalz as well. But I'm gonna have to get some updates here to see what's going on with Cannonball Isaiah Gross. So if he's not here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go with BIC.
Yeah, if they don't have more guys coming, it's gonna be really tough for the Immortals.
And did I see John Daly active in today's game? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, John Daly for BIC. He hate me at quarterback. You know he got a lot of moves and a lot of shake and bake. None of that. Tackled by Ron Clerk. Defensive MVP of last season. He's relentless, you know. I mean, he's a lot of people don't realize he's actually he's undersized at the position, but he has that recognition, that play rec where you play the ball all the time. Sometimes he actually plays through the receiver where he just, instead of going for the ball, he just going for the hit. I like him. He's been solid for some time here, so I definitely like him. But they're about to chop into the red zone. No quarterback. He hate me. They can't figure this out. BIC out of bounds. 1st and 10 Immortals.
Yeah, and that's what the Immortals have to do. Not throw it so much. Just maybe pretend to throw it and just run the ball.
Exactly. And just a reminder, folks, the game is proudly brought to you by Second Skull Headgear, the official headgear of the A7FL, and Athlete Intelligence, for a smarter and safer game. We are live right now. Asbury Park, New Jersey scores 0-0. You're watching the PA Immortals versus the BIC from Trenton, New Jersey. A lot of live action. I'm here joined with Mark Malik, and we are early up in the first quarter. Cannonball Grossman is not in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if he's running late, but he's not here. So He Hate Me has got to start. Sweep left. Woo! What a tackle there. Was there a block? Was there a missed block there, Mark? What do you think?
Yeah, I guess so. Not too much room there.
He was running as if, like, you know, his shirt was, he had the breeze, and he's smiling all of a sudden. Hit him right there, right in the sunshine spot. No gain on the play.
Pretty solid opening drive, though, still for the Immortals. Didn't expect too much for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, after they took the field.
Looks like BIC got my man Jay Mason back out of retirement here. He got to start. Jay Steamrollers here at the D tackle. He hate me again. Shotgun set. Looking downfield with the post. Can he hit that? Oh, play. Oh, a little push off there. Let's see if the ref called it. Looks like there's no flag on the play. That's another veteran little vet move right there. A little sneaky push off. Looks like we got a 3rd and long here, ladies and gentlemen. Now they're in 4-down territory, Mark. Right now, BIC, I mean, although the Immortals came down and just drive down, they're still in good position. Looking good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's only 3rd down, 3rd and 8. And, you know, they're driving. Even if they really don't get the touchdown here, they still have good field position.
Exactly. He hate me. Shotgun set. Can he make a quick pass? Drop for the money. 4th down.
Yeah, and that's a catch you got to come down with. That was for a 1st down, 3rd down conversion. Move the chains. And it would have been a tough catch. It was well covered, but, you know, those are the differences in the game.
Definitely. Looking forward to seeing BIC get back on the offense here. They got a lot of key weapons here. Seeing who shows up. I was talking to Big Rob earlier. Said this is a big game for them. Both teams falling at 2-1, so this loss, you know, with playoffs right around the corner, this loss could definitely impact a lot of playoff hopes. I'm not sure what happened there. The ref got to get clarification to see if that call was put back. He hate me drops back. Matt Riddick on the go. Got a lot of speed. You're not catching him. J Roller. Looks like close to a 1st down. Number 1 Rampage. There's some miscommunication out there on the field.
Yeah, I think that was 4th down. So that was a huge 4th down conversion.
Huge for it. That's huge. He's out there. You know he's not a quarterback, right? And that's the thing. When you know that Grossman's not out there, he's not getting a start. And you got He Hate Me. They're the most elusive, probably the most elusive player in the league at quarterback, a vulnerable position. What is it? I mean, BIC, you have to come out there with some type of adjustments defensively. Definitely. I don't know what they're thinking out there. Now they are in the red zone here. He hate me. Driving down like he's the light-skinned Randall Cunningham. My man. Quick screen over here to the left. Looking good. Wait a second.
Did he get in the end zone?
Did he get in?
Waiting for the ref signal. Looks like he was down at the around the 3-yard line. So that's good enough for another first down. It's gonna be first and goal.
Another first down. I'll be honest with you. I didn't expect him to drive the field like that versus BIC's defense.
No, and they're really showing a lot of grit here. You know, they one of the better teams in the league, but when you travel with 7 guys, it's gonna be really tough.
Exactly. This would be disrespectful, though, if they came up here with 7 guys and give BIC this L. It would be cold-blooded. He hate me. Fakes the inside handoff. He hate me. What is he doing? What is he doing? We know when you pass that line of scrimmage, you cannot throw, sir.
Yeah, and that was some sort of read option, I think, and that didn't fool BIC. Nice tackle there.
Yeah, that's. I'm zoomed in as far as I can.
Great tackle there.
Yep.
BIC definitely can hold him there. They can definitely see if they can hold him still.
Yeah, those last few yards are always the hardest. The field shrinks and a lot tighter holes to find.
Definitely. Immortalz comes back out.
All right, I put it on.
Better watch out for he hate me, ladies and gentlemen. That man will use his legs. He hate me. Got that. Shake and bake. Hit that corner. Why not? Why not? Touchdown, Immortalz. It's as if, you know what's funny, Mark? It's as if I'm psychic. It's as if I've seen this game previously recorded and I'm commentating after the fact. But that's not the case. Like, you have to ask yourself, why would you put a 300-pound gentleman on the end? Especially on the side, this rollout side. What were they thinking? What was BIC thinking on that one?
Yeah, and I think they weren't really prepared for this kind of scrambling quarterback. I mean, he means really fast, and
sheesh.
And that was it.
The chances of him throwing the ball is about. I give it, because I'm a percentage guy. I think every time he hikes the ball, he has a 13%. He has a 13%. That's 1-3. 13% chance of throwing the ball. I don't know what they're doing out there. BIC, gotta talk to Carl, the GM, coach. You gotta see if we can get some adjustments down there. The score is now 6-0 Immortalz. Can we go with the conversion? Of course. Conversion is good.
Really good offensive play calling by the Immortalz. Way to mix it up. It's a couple runs, couple passes, couple quick screens, and they march it right down for a quick score and the early lead.
The score is now 8-0 early. Immortalz draws first blood. BIC better come out with a different game plan because I don't know what they're thinking. Just imagine, Mark. Immortalz came out to Jersey last week. We was out in Roselle, New Jersey. Got a big win versus the Hawks, right? Then they travel back out all the way from Allentown. They're from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Travel back to New Jersey. Now we're in Asbury Park, New Jersey, and they go up 8-0 early versus a highly favored, top-ranked BIC. What's going on here? What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, and actually, after watching them last week, I'm not really too surprised. They played a pretty solid Hawks team last week, and they were really never out of control in that game. They
I'm sorry.
controlled it the whole game.
I don't mean to cut you off, sir. You said they played a what type of Hawks team?
Pretty solid.
Mute your mic, sir. Listen, the Hawks are not solid, sir. The Hawks have like 1 or 2 players. They're what's a word if I want to be nice? What's a word less than solid? Whatever that word is, choose that word, sir.
They got a few playmakers, and they came to play, and the Immortalz still had them going. So
great throw off here by the Immortalz.
So, but it's still early. BIC, they're not going to be rattled off that one score. They got plenty plenty of playmakers on their squad, and they got the reserves, so they got to grind it out. And I see Courage trotting onto the field, so that's a huge advantage for them.
Yes, you heard it, sir. Yes, it's correct. Courage Mosley is in the building. And while they're actually in first time on offense, let's talk about them real quick. Troy Smith, my man, Mr. Incredible, MVP runner-up Courage Mosley. Also returning back this week is James Salavano, the security guard, and protecting the house, Big Rob and Big Sexy on the line. Inside hand of Courage Mosley. Courage Mosley is always on the go. Courage Mosley, still up. Courage Mosley, you can't take that man down. You need more help. 1st and 10, BIC.
Yeah, and he's the X factor on the BIC offense. Immortalz drove right down the field. Didn't look like they had too much trouble. So if BIC wants to keep up, they're going to need a lot of courage on this afternoon here.
Absolutely, Courage Mosley from Queens, New York. Originally with one of our legacy teams, New York Gunners, and now playing for BIC. BIC's coming back right back at it. Corey Hammond, ladies and gentlemen, cool, calm, and collective. Got Smokey out here to the left. Inside hand, back to Courage Mosley. Why not? Courage Mosley on the go. Courage Mosley. Is he still going?
Yeah, and the Immortalz thought he stepped out, but I don't think he stepped out. I think they just knew they weren't going to catch him there. Should be a touchdown.
Yeah, they're actually taking a look on the queuing up or see if we can look at a replay here. So, a great run here by Courage Mosley. Yeah,
and he just shows his value right off the bat there. 3 plays. Was it two plays or 3 plays? And that was it. That's all they needed.
That's all you need. All you need is. And looking at the replay here, it looks like he never stepped out. So I don't know what the Immortalz were thinking on that one. They got lucky. Courage Mosley should have just kept running to that end zone. I would have just said, "Hey man, let me just get the end zone, figure it out later."
Oh, so was that a touchdown?
Yeah, no, well, it should have. Well, I'm saying, looking at the replay here. Oh, yeah, that actually is a touchdown.
Yeah,
it looks confirmed.
It looked like it. Yeah, so now they're going for 2 here.
Now they're going for 2. Corey Hammond drops back. Got some time. Can he get it in there? Of course. 2-point conversion is good. Score is now 8-8.
Picture perfect pass. Right in there.
Got it in there. That was a sweet pass. So
BIC answers
early, quick. They answered quick, and that's the thing about BIC's offense. They're one of those teams where they can get on the board early, fast. And now we're looking at this 2-point conversion. He just puts that on the money spot right there. Guns it in there. Great pass. Great catch. And if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we are live right now in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I am LJ Smith. I'm joined here with Mark Malik, and you are currently watching the Pennsylvania Immortalz from Allentown, Pennsylvania, versus BIC from Trenton, New Jersey. This is He Hate Me, number 22 on the return. He Hate Me got that shake and bake, a lot of break tackles. Decent return to the 40, looks like about a 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Immortalz. I think they're going to run out of gas. What do you think, Mark? I think eventually, I'm just looking at them right now, him running. He's playing quarterback, and he's returning punts, and he's returning kickoffs. That's going to be too much. Nobody has that much agility, sir. No one has that much speed.
Yeah, that's going to be really tough for them to play both ways the whole game. That's going to be really tough.
Yeah, definitely it's going to be tough.
Especially against such a solid team. If they were playing some of the other teams in the league, they could probably pull it off easily.
Definitely. And we just want to also welcome our fans watching us on 11 Sports. You can watch this game and other featured games Monday nights on DirecTV, Verizon Fios, ATT Uverse, and at Hooters everywhere. Shout out to Hooters. Matt also says they got the tater tots with the sprinkle of cheese on the top, so I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that next time. He hate me again with the deep pass. He hate me. He's just gonna chuck it up there. You have to call him the chucker today.
And that's not a bad play. Loosen up the defense a little bit, but that's not where they're going to find success today.
Definitely. I just realized I'm looking at the sideline here, and I see BIC Smokey's in the building, and they scored, and he wasn't even utilized. He's on the sideline, so we got a lot of, and waiting for Mr. Incredible to show up. We got a lot of got a lot of live action coming up soon.
So after that long pass, I look for them to try a run here or a quick screen, something like that.
Keep it basic, yeah, definitely. Stick to the format, stick to the script, as my friend Billy used to tell me back in the day. Stick to the script. Oh, another. Oh, he could have one-handed that. He could have one-handed that, but no.
And that pass was right on the money by He Hate Me, and a little bit of showboat in there, tried to one-hand it.
Definitely, I can hear the fans booing in the Hooters in Allentown right now. Boo! Gotta make that catch. 2nd and 10.
And if he catches that one, he's definitely off to the races.
Yeah, he's definitely off to the races. Definitely, he was not catching him.
So instead of an easy score, they're looking at a long 3rd and 10.
I don't know. I mean, I still like, even though He Hate Me, Matt Riddick is at quarterback. You know, I don't know. I still like Immortalz' chances. You know, I still like their chances because it looks like he has some type of look at that. Like, where's your defensive end thinking? What is your defensive end thinking on that, Matt?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. On the one hand, he's such a talent. And put him at quarterback. That's the right position. So they're going to move the ball, but on the other hand, no one could get hurt on their team or even need a breather.
Yeah. Or you know what they're going to have to do? They're going to have to put. See, this is the problem. The problem is those they have like my man number 72 is the juice for the Immortalz at O-line. So they definitely got a lot of big guys up there, and you can't put smaller, faster guys on the D-line for BIC. So
right.
It's kind of like a what do you do situation,
Yeah, and the Immortalz, even with only 7 guys, could very easily win this game. They just got to grind it out and keep a good pace.
Definitely. 1st and 10, my man Matt Riddick, a.k.a. He Hate Me, out here. Rolls out left. You know that man got some wheels. Quick run. Out of bounds. Another 1st down. What is going on out there, BIC? What are you thinking?
Yeah, and they just don't have a solution for him scrambling out of the backfield yet. They might want to try to switch to his own. Because you think about it, if everyone's on a man and they all go deep, you're turning and running with them.
Exactly.
And you're not watching the quarterback.
The DNs the DNs definitely can't lose containment on that.
Yeah, maybe don't have the DNs rush too far up the field, and just play maybe like a 3-2 zone and try to keep them in front of you.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the 1st quarter. Score is 8-8. BIC versus the Pennsylvania Immortalz. We are live right now in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I am LJ Smith. I am joined with Mark Malik. We are looking at He Hate Me right now. He's playing quarterback. Gross, a.k.a. Cannonball, is MIA. He Hate Me. Oh, what a drop pick. Every time someone drops a pick, they owe me 25 push-ups. And I think BIC has a tally of like 200 push-ups this year alone.
That was a great read by the defender, and that would have been a good catch there.
And that's the thing, you know what it is. Even though, this is the thing. If I'm BIC right now, I'm making adjustments. I know the quarterback doesn't have a strong arm, so what I can do is I can actually play a little aggressive because he has to throw a perfect pass to beat me. So I don't know. We gotta. BIC is gonna make their adjustments. They have to. They're used to making their adjustments.
And now they have 4 guys. It looks like they're going to rush 4 on this play.
But they got a spread formation. No, they better not. Someone better drop back.
They're blitzing, yeah.
Matt Riddick. Out of bounds. Forced out of bounds by my man Jay Mason. Turning back from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome back, sir.
So they only dropped back 3 in coverage there, and they said, you know what? If you're going to beat us, we're going to make you throw it.
Exactly. And while we're waiting here for the Immortalz to come back on offense, just want to get you guys, again, this game is proudly brought to you by Second Skull, the official headgear of the A7FL and Athlete Intelligence for a smarter and safer game. Matt Riddick, again, He Hate Me. With the spread formation shotgun set. He's not even calling plays. He's just saying, hike and why not? Look at this. Jesus, what is he doing? A lot of shake and bake, ladies and gentlemen. This man is making it happen. Get off of me. Oh, fumble.
Fumble.
Oh. BIC with a big play. That's what happens when you run the ball, when you run around like you're carrying a loaf of bread.
I mean, it goes from an incredible play. He made a lot of guys look bad on that play.
That was that Force. Who was that? Force, that my man Planet Fitness down there. Great fumble. Great play.
Yeah, that was a great strip because, BIC can't stop him, so that might be the only way they can.
Sheesh. BIC needed that stop.
Yep, that's a huge turnover there.
All right, looks like we as we move the sticks here, getting BIC back on the offense. Checked in the game, my man Smokey. Look for a lot of curls and deep outs for that guy.
And looking over on the Immortalz sideline, they're most of their guys on the sideline, they look gassed already.
It's gonna be a long game for you, Pennsylvania.
But these are young kids. When I was their age, I could run all day, no problem.
Yeah, how long?
It was a long time ago.
How long ago, sir? We won the calculations. Right? I got pen and paper here. How long?
At least 20 years. At least. Maybe between 20 and 25 years.
20, 25 years?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. That sounds fair. 20 and 25 sounds fair. And definitely, if you're watching this game, all of our fans watch this game live. Definitely comment, talk to us on the live chat. Inside handoff back to Courage Mosley, ladies and gentlemen. Looks close to another first down. So as I mentioned, we got the game. We're streaming live here. You guys, like I said, if you guys have any questions, let us know. Give us the feedback about what's going on. Let me know your picks. Obviously. Me and Mark both have, we have our opinions, but we want to hear from our fans. So definitely communicate with us. Let us know what's going on. Quick screen to my man Smokey. Smokey cuts it back to the right. You're not catching that, man. Smokey. Oh, another fumble. That'd be a pig. Ah, man.
And the ref was on top of that one. He was right there. And that's a turnover.
Number 22, Matt Riddick, gets it back.
They gave it right back. He was not happy that he fumbled it, so he gets it right back for his team.
So he fumbled that loaf of bread, and he got that loaf of bread right back. My man, Matt Riddick. Got 11 minutes and change and running in the first half. That was a huge play there.
Yeah, this is a pretty even game, back and forth.
I don't see how. I'm literally, if you look at the Immortalz sideline, they literally have nobody.
Nobody, yeah.
It's like I see one of the little dust balls oh whoa, wow.
But you just need a guy like Riddick, and he could be the spark that carries your team.
Definitely. Good thing is though that BIC has enough guys on their sideline to field another team.
Yeah, they could play 2 or 3 games in a row and have enough guys there. So, eventually that's going to make a difference, I would think.
Definitely. Back to live action. My man, He Hate Me, drops back. He Hate Me, got some time. Looking. Quick pass. J Roller, while you're in coverage. J Roller.
That was a great pass.
Why would they have J Roller in coverage? Why is he covering anyone?
That was right on the money. Hit him in stride. Hadn't kept running. And that was pretty decent coverage.
Pretty decent coverage. He put that pass right on the money.
So a big play. That was a gain of around 25, 30 yards, and that sets him up well inside the 10-yard line. First and goal.
Yeah, definitely. Looking at this replay real quick, that was a great pass, great catch, out of bounds. First and goal. He Hate Me. Here we go. He's not passing. Why even go back in coverage? He Hate Me. Can he get it in? Looks close.
That was a nice tackle, touchdown-saving tackle there.
He's not even looking downfield. Like, if you're a DB, if you are a DB, I would just. I mean, one time you just gotta send. You just gotta blitz everybody one time. Maybe you leave one guy in the middle just for just to play the middle of the field. But
Yeah, and that one time they sent 4, they were pretty. They held him to 5 yards, which is pretty good for them. But once you blitz everybody, that's it. Once he gets past you, it's a touchdown.
just look at his eyes. Like, he's not looking downfield. He's not trying to see if someone's open. It's like,
But he's thrown enough good passes to keep him honest.
yeah, you're right. You're right about that. He hate me inside handoff. None of that. BIC is on that.
So it's going to be 3rd and goal.
This BIC is right back in the same position. 3rd and goal. They can do it. I'm running right behind the juice, number 72, if that's me.
And that right side looks pretty open.
Here we go. Look. Here we go. You're not catching him. You're not Oh, another blip blap. Another blip blap, ladies and gentlemen. The first guy went blip. The other guy went blap. Touchdown, Pennsylvania Immortalz. Shout out to Allentown.
Yeah, and he's showing you why he was the MVP. He's the reigning MVP.
And let's look at this. We're about to look at this replay real quick. Once he drops back, he's not even. I mean, he's looking downfield, but it's as if the defenders have no chance of catching him. He's running at half speed. Wow. Matt Riddick, Allentown, Pennsylvania. He hate me, number 22, ladies and gentlemen. Going for a 2-point conversion here. He hate me again. Look at him. He's so calm and collective. He knows they're not going to try to rush him. We got too much speed. He lobs it up. Why not? Is that a catch? Is that a bounds? Is that a catch, ref? Out of bounds. Score is 14-8 Immortalz. And ladies and gentlemen, real quick right now, we're just gonna take a look at our rules real quick. How they are. Our rules are different and they're custom for our gameplay. Excuse me, for 7-on-7. Definitely take a look at it. It's different from anything you've ever seen. Different from just regular football. Different from rugby. Different from American soccer. Soccer itself. So. He hate me now. This is the thing. He hate me is throwing it off too, Mark.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This is the thing. You can't do everything, right? Oh, you don't want to. Oh, you want to take the? Are they going to take the penalty? That's smart, actually. That's actually smart. Take the penalty. Give him the ball at the 40. I don't want to run around. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
That is pretty smart.
They know Courage Moses is going to get the ball. Why give him all these yards? Hey, listen, 1st and 10 BIC.
Then BIC said, "Oh yeah, well we're going to make you throw it again."
And that's a rule, ladies and gentlemen. The ball goes out of bounds, very similar to rule is that the ball goes out of bounds on a kick, on a throw off. Excuse me. It has to stay inbounds or it gets thrown. Let's see if they get a decent return. Whoa, so that's what happens when you go low, Matt. Do not do that. And we're about to, ladies and gentlemen, about to look at a replay of that one. This is reason why you don't tackle no one low, because you get run over. Especially if you're playing quarterback. You're playing like the punter, the throw-offer. You're playing.
And especially if you're your team's MVP, you got to make sure you make it the whole game.
Exactly. Like, look at this. Woo. If you're playing quarterback and you're the most important person on the game, because I will tell you right now, if he goes down, it is over.
Oh, yeah.
It is over. I don't care who they got. Courage Mosley back on offense. Of course, why not? Courage Mosley with the cutback. The Jews can't catch him. Courage Mosley on the go. Courage Mosley got that breakaway speed. Courage Mosley, ladies and gentlemen, they're not catching him. Oh, wait a second. No. He tried to go for the ball and strip. Instead, he should have made the tackle. Touchdown, BIC.
So he has, 5 carries and 2 touchdowns? That's a pretty good average.
Yeah. Might break a league record today.
And I just don't see the Immortals having any answer for him at all.
Definitely. Touchdown, BIC. Now, BIC looks like BIC is going to...
As long as they don't turn the ball over, BIC really can't be stopped.
Yeah, no, the score is actually 14-14. It's tied up. BIC right now is trying to take the lead.
So this is for the lead here.
Corey Hammond drops back to my man Smokey for the drop. He dotted him too and dropped it right in the chest, hit him in the numbers. What I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, BIC owes me push-ups for every drop, and that's 225 that they owe me so far.
Yeah, now it's a pinpoint pass to take the lead and dropped.
Definitely. And while we're sitting here waiting for the throw off here, I just want to give definitely a shout out to one of our sponsors, Athlete Intelligence, for a smarter and safer game. A7FL outfitted our players with the Vector Mouth Guard, a smart sensor from the company Athlete Intelligence. Head impact sensor tracks hit counts, hit locations, and severity of impacts in real time. The Athlete Intelligence platform translates that data into 3D head heat maps, visualizing the exact magnitude, direction, location, and time of every hit. A7FL uses this information to monitor our players for excessive hits and to help coaches and players improve their technique and the risk of injury. So definitely want to give a shout out to Athlete Intelligence. We are live again. We are live right now, Asbury Park, New Jersey. You're looking at the Pennsylvania Immortalz versus BIC from Trenton, New Jersey. Score is 14-14. 8 minutes and change running in the second half. I'm joined here with Mark Malik, longtime veteran of A7FL. I'll be honest, Mark. I mean, they showed up with the bare minimum, right?
That's right.
And it's 14-14. I believe that they've covered already. They've done more than enough to hold their own for the first half. If they can play like this in the second half, they might be able to squeeze out the win.
Yeah, and it's just a matter of which defense can make a stop first.
Definitely, and now they're smart too. Because look, now they go to a spread formation. So now you definitely got to guard a man. Here we go. Matt Riddick rolls out right, out of bounds.
And that didn't look like much, but that was still a pickup of 8 yards.
Great pickup. See, now what they're doing is they're making an adjustment. So now instead of keeping a running back in the backfield where a man can play both running back and Matt Riddick, now they're going to a spread formation. So now everyone's accountable. You just can't send 3 because he's 1-on-1. He's too fast. He's faster than probably anyone on BIC side of the field. So they gotta come up with some. They gotta maybe start slanting in D line or I don't know. But they're moving the ball too easy with only having, like I said, 7. Matt Rick again on a quick out of bounds.
Nice pass, and that's good for a first down.
Tackleable man Jay Mason over there to the side. So chip away football here, ladies and gentlemen. Chip away.
Yeah, and the Immortals have a good game plan so far.
Take a look here at that toe tapping catch here, ladies and gentlemen. That grabs here on it looks like that quick out there, quick 5-yard gain. That's how you chop away. That's how you make them DBs respect both the arm and the leg of Matt Riddick. He hate me, ladies and gentlemen. His name is known all around the East Coast. Here he goes. He hate me. Got a lot of shake and bake. Got some speed. We are not catching him. He is on the go. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you about this man. Disrespectful. Look, he's so disrespectful. He's not even in the end zone yet. He hasn't scored yet. He's just standing there. He's waiting for them. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Pennsylvania Immortals. So disrespectful, Matt. So disrespectful. Mark, talk to me about this guy.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the guy, Matt. What is he doing?
Yeah, he's just too fast for anyone on the field to catch him. And if I were BIC, I just wouldn't rush anybody or rush one guy because you gotta keep him in front of you.
Definitely about to look at this replay. He got too much speed out there. It's like he has levels of speed. Once he hits that second level, you're not catching him. It's not fair. It's like putting Ezekiel Elliott at quarterback and saying hike, everyone goes out, and then just run with him.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough to cover.
Wow.
And he's just lightning fast. Once he gets past the opening line there, the D line, it's just going to be really hard. In an open field to catch him, forget it.
I'm surprised he's not tired. I can tell he has some type of fatigue, but usually by now, after all this running, the bear jumps in your back and slows you down. 2-point conversion. My man, he hate me. Matt Riddick throws it up, incomplete. Score is now 20-14.
So just as easily as Courage scored, it looked that easy for the Immortals to score. And, we're still waiting for some defense.
Exactly. And while waiting for this throw-off, I want to give another shout out to another one of our sponsors, Second Skull, the official headgear of the A7FL. Second Skull headgear helps protect our A7FL athletes by providing a thin layer of material designed to absorb impact. Second Skull is also the winner of the NFL Head Health Tech Challenge. Second Skull, inspiring athletes to play with confidence by adding protection to the most important part of the body. Shout out to them, and definitely the things they're doing is incredible. It's amazing, Mark, how now how we can how we have companies that are going above and beyond to help using technology nowadays to help us play safer, help us to to play safer. A lot of guys, their careers end early because of injuries.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably you.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if you would have had half of the stuff that our athletes suit with the A7, with the Second Skull headgear, maybe you could have played a little longer.
Yeah, no, I mean, safety's important. We're here to have fun, but you don't want to get too hurt doing it.
Exactly. Well, when I play football, if a guy get hurt for a game. At least get hurt for my game. Just if you sprain an ankle, whatever the case is, get hurt for my game, and then when you play the guys, whoever you play next week, you'll be healthy by then. Definitely want to like I said, we're a family out here, so definitely want to keep everyone healthy.
Looks like we're having a conference on the field here.
See what the ref is doing. There is something going on.
Looks like they're going to throw the ball again.
Who do you think is going to have more yardage right now today? Matt Riddick or Courage Mosley?
I don't know. It's going to be like that Madden football game when you play on rookie. Just to get your self-esteem up, you're playing the computer on rookie, and every time you snipe the ball, you score a touchdown.
Definitely, I agree with you on that. Throws off here, BIC back, gets to about the 30, 32-yard line. Question for you, Mark. Our viewers, our fans want to know who are our top 5 quarterbacks in the A7FL. I know already who's my top 5, but I want to know if you have a top 5.
Not sure. There's a group of guys that I like to see play.
Who's number 1 for you?
There's different styles. You have the scrambler, the traditional drop back quarterback.
$1 million game right now. You gotta play right now for if you win, you get $1 million. Who's your quarterback? You get to pick one guy.
I don't know. I like Corey. He's good. He's solid.
Corey?
Yeah, he's solid.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said,
look at that pass.
Oh, top to Smokey? Incomplete. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to you guys. If I could remove him from this booth right now, I would. He said Corey Hammond would be his. Again, I told the man, I said, for $1 million right now to play one game, who would your quarterback be? The blasphemy that comes out of his mouth is Corey Hammond. So you're telling me Corey Hammond is better than Grossman from Immortalz, who didn't make it today?
No, Grossman's very good.
What about my man that plays for the Cobras? That everyone says that I love. I keep saying his name. Man, it slipped from my head right now.
No, he's good too. The Vikings quarterback's pretty good.
And the Vikings quarterback as well. Yeah.
There's a lot of good quarterbacks.
Corey Hammond's a top 5 quarterback in the league.
Silky Smooth. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but Silky Smooth, the thing is I can't bet on Silky Smooth because what if it starts raining? Then Silky Smooth then Silky Smooth is really Silky Smooth. We saw how he performs in the rain. No. I need someone with a lot of elements. Oh, that's this guy. Came back to me. Ace Boogie Lou. That's who I definitely would do. You know, I agree.
I'll tell you, like, not including quarterbacks, but just in terms of overall talent, who has really impressed me, number 94 on the Vikings.
Yeah, no, I
his name is slipping my mind, but he was running. He was a running back. He was rushing the passer. He was throwing the ball. He was incredible.
Yeah, that's what I think that's what Ryan told me last week. He said he has the strongest arm in the league.
Yeah, he's popped off the radar the most for me so far this season.
Definitely. Yeah, I agree with you. All pro 777 from the chat. CP3 Calio, he definitely from New Jersey Savage. We the best. He definitely is one of our. He's actually one of my favorites. He's actually been playing solid football. Wait a second. What was that? They had Courage Mosey at quarterback there and put Corey Hammond at the lead blocker. Did you see that?
Yeah, a little switcheroo there. Maybe a wildcat, and yeah, they put that one away for now.
All Pro 77 again is asking about Jalen Crooms. Jalen Crooms, to be honest with you, to be fair to him, a lot of guys, you know, he's being compared to a lot of guys that are seasoned players. So, you know, he's first year in the league, he'll get his time. You know, and again, one thing he has is that he's playing for an organization that definitely will give him supporting players eventually. So, definitely. Back to live action, my man Smokey can make a play. Was one foot that's out of bounds.
So I got to defend Corey a little bit here. I mean, he makes the right reads, finds the open guy, throws a good ball, everything you want your quarterback to be, right?
And they just
what am I missing?
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. I'm looking at something here. BIC didn't lose. The terminology that they used by the Gators was BIC. I'm reading this for you, sir. BIC got smacked in Baltimore by the Baltimore Gators last week, 35-20.
I mean,
that Corey Hammond.
I wouldn't say that smacked.
I mean, Corey Hammond. I heard the last touchdown was kind of in desperation. Corey Hammond was in that game, sir.
Was it raining down there too?
It was not raining, sir. No. It was not raining. I like Corey. I just, you know what it is about Corey. Maybe he's kind of low key because he doesn't do all the flashy stuff. He doesn't have that blip blap.
And he has good players around him. He doesn't need to be the whole team, you know.
Anybody can score touchdowns with Smokey and Mr. Credible. Oh, incomplete. Big Rob wanted that. Look at Big Rob. Big Rob thought he was going to be off to the races. Big Rob's like one of those guys. I don't know. When I see big guys catch footballs or running football, it makes it more exciting.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to see a big guy rumbling through everybody.
Looks like we have a little less. We have a little less than 2 minutes left in the first half. You are watching A7FL live. We are live in Asbury Park, New Jersey. It's actually at the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, in response to our live chat here, so Phil Do. Yes, Ace Boogie, that is my man, my go-to guy. Ace Boogie. Inside head back to Courage Mosey. Courage Mosey on a go. Courage Mosey still up. Close to a first down. Led block by man number 7, Big Sexy.
And I'm surprised they're not more in a rush here. Only a minute and 30 left to go in the half. They're losing.
You would think BIC only has 7 players as well.
Yeah, they're taking their time in the huddle for sure.
They must think they are, like you said, they must be thinking they're playing that Madden and go kick that 60-yard field goal.
Yeah, that's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, there's no field goals in our league. So what is BIC doing? I don't know. Maybe they got a money play. Maybe they got a money play that they know they can use or something. On the line of scrimmage with my man Smokey, that is going to look at that matchup, ladies and gentlemen, right there on the bottom of your screen. Corey Hammond got some time. What I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what I tell you? Oh, good D. Good D. Shut that down. Now, if Corey Hammond had a better arm, he would have put that bet on the money.
No, that was a good throw. It just wasn't open.
We're gonna look at this replay real quick. Smokey had to step on him, but Corey Hammond just couldn't get it in there. I can't believe you were so disrespectful by saying Corey Hammond.
He's in the top 5 for sure.
So hold on. So let me see. So we got CP3 Calio from New Jersey Savage. I say he's better.
Yeah, he's good.
Who else we got? I would say Ace Boogie's better, right?
He's good too, yeah.
I would say, let's see who else am I thinking? Gross from the Immortalz, who's not currently playing right now. I would say he's better.
Yeah, he's good too. Yeah.
You say that's good. This guy, I don't know about.
He's in the top 5 though. That's only 3 guys.
No, I asked you if we was playing for $1 million. Who would
Oh
you pick?
yeah. I forgot about some guys.
Yeah, of course you forgot about some guys. He hate me. You're not catching him. He hate me. Got some time. He hate me. Got unlimited agility, ladies and gentlemen. You're not catching him. Clear it up. Oh, he didn't even get the block. What are you doing? What is number 3 doing out there? He hate me. Got unlimited agility, unlimited speed. He's going deep. He hate
Throw
me.
it.
Out of bounds.
All right, that was a gain.
20 seconds. It looked like he ran around for 25 seconds, gain of about 2 yards on the play. If BIC's smart, because I see people grabbing their shorts right now, leaning over. If BIC's smart, they would sub out right now their D-line and get some fresh legs in there.
If the Immortalz were smart, they would just take an knee and save their energy for the second half. They already have the lead.
All Pro 77 was saying time will tell if Hammond is an upgrade or downgrade from CP3. I agree, but the only thing, All Pro 77, let me tell you this. I can tell you right now, as of right now, he's a downgrade because CP3 got a chip with BIC, and then the next season they don't. So as of right now, he's a downgrade. Speaking facts, and BIC is probably one of my top, as far as personally, probably one of my top 3 favorite teams personally that I want to see win. Question for you, Mark, from the chat here. Titan Lord 2500 wants to know what would be your custom nameplate if you had one. A custom nameplate.
Custom name?
Yeah, like a custom nameplate, I guess, on the back of the jersey. Would you just put Mills, Money Mills?
Oh, Mills, yeah. I
Yeah.
like Mills, yeah.
If I had a custom nameplate, I probably would put Soul Controller. Soul Controller is actually my most favorite name that I haven't given anyone yet, because it's supposed to be probably for one of the greatest players ever. So Soul Controller is what I would put. Back to live action. Matt Rick, of course, running out of bounds. BIC is mad. They just want to get one hit on him. He's running around having fun. He's smiling. He doesn't even need a drink of water. Looks like we got 20 seconds. We got 20 seconds left in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 20-14. Immortalz holds the lead by 6. Don 90s Hip Hop in the live chat. No, sir, Corey Ham. I'm gonna block you, sir. Corey is not the Tim Tebow of the A7FL. Why do I say that? Because Corey's he's not running anyone over. He is not, he's not doing anything spectacular where I could say ooh ah. He's not giving me any oohs nahs. I need some oohs nahs. If he's not giving that to me, I can't call him a Tebow. Matt Riddick. Oh, got a deep pass. Can he make that catch? Ooh, that was a good attempt. If you could have made that catch, called timeout, that would have been right there. That was a good pass. Good coverage there. Guys in the chat, hey Mark, man, the guys in the chat are insane.
Why?
A lot of feedback. You know, they're talking to us. They want to know. They're saying that if Corey Hammond, your favorite, he says he may not be the Tim Tebow of the A7FL, but you know what? If they lose, he's sure gonna be praying like the A7. We're gonna be praying like Tim Tebow after the game. He's gonna be asking for the high power for some help.
I mean, they put up 14 in the first half. That's not bad.
Wait a second, sir. The 14
They
has
can,
nothing, sir. 14 has nothing to do with Corey Hammond, sir. Let's speak facts here.
Oh, he's calling the plays.
Do you know that for sure?
No, I don't know that
Okay,
for sure.
'cause
I would think he is.
We don't know if he's calling the plays. For all I know, Ant Live on the sidelines calling the plays. I think he'd be calling the plays sometimes. Sometimes they hear him on the sideline. Just give it the courage. Just give it the courage. You know. Now they want to put J Roller back on. Now they want to put J Roller back on defense. Come on, J Roller, make me proud, sir. Matt Riddick, shotgun set, quick screen over here to the left. Can they do it? Cut back. 7 seconds. Timeout. Immortalz. Immortalz is not done yet. Fly Guru from the live chat said he's like a Joe Flacco. I agree. You know what? I agree. One ring, air under the ball, and won't run the same. Hey, Fly Guru from the live chat. Definitely, I agree with you. He is perfect. He is like Flacco because Flacco has a strong arm. Flacco usually has playmakers around him. I agree. Listen, Fly Guru, you are 100% correct, sir. We are on the same page with that one. Number 15, no, none of that. What were you thinking? Should have just nailed it, sir. And that is the end of the first half. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you have the Immortalz 20, BIC 14.
Yeah, and that was a pretty entertaining half. A lot of big plays, turnovers, long runs.
BIC has to come together. They got to do something. They have to do something to make some adjustments in the second half. That's going to be a difference in the game. If they come out in the second half and they think they're going to run the same defense they did in the first half, they're going to lose this game.
Well, they just have to do one thing. Stop number 22. That's their only purpose for the rest of this game.
From live chat, Phil Do watching this to see if courage run through people. That's why I'm here, sir. I'm here right now to see Courage Mosley run through people. That's my purpose in life right now. Just to see Courage Mosley. That is my man, the go-to guy, Courage Mosley, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're in Asbury Park, New Jersey, if you're in the area, definitely come by. We got this game, and then we got another exciting matchup next. A lot of live action. We got food out here. They got the burgers on the grill. Come out here, definitely check us out right off the Garden State Parkway. Got a great game next. Woo! Mark, do you know who's playing next, sir?
I think we have the Chiefs and the U. Is that
the
right?
Chiefs and the U.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
That is gonna be a goodie. Guys, don't go nowhere. Definitely do not go anywhere on that one. And while we are here at half, I just want to give just want to remind everyone that about catching us. Now, this game, in case you just joined us, you can catch this game as well as the other featured games on Monday nights on 11 Sports. A7FL on 11 Sports. You can catch us on DirecTV, Verizon Fios, AT&T Uverse, and at your local Hooters everywhere. Shout out to Hooters and Ryan's favorite, the deep fried pickles. Yeah, we got a goodie, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna check out the Patterson U of New Jersey versus the Union City Chiefs, New Jersey Chiefs. Brought to you by Athlete Intelligence. Yeah, so the New Jersey, so definitely shout out to both of these teams. Got a great matchup. The Chiefs are 1-1 with a tie as of right now versus Spangtown, and the U is on top here at 2-1. So This is a big game. Chiefs got a devastating loss last week, so they need to bounce back this week. And the U looks like they want to go in cruise control, see if they can head over to the playoffs with another big win. So, and word out, Vargas is done, ladies and gentlemen. Word out, Vargas is done. Check out some of these highlights right now. Looking at this is when the last time, this is the U versus the Immortalz. So you guys take a look at some of their key players here. And as you're watching, these highlights, just remember you're watching the A7FL. We're broadcasting to you live through a new partnership with Facebook Watch, and we're returning to you on TV with 11 Sports Monday nights. That is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Monday is right around the corner, in front of millions of people around the world. And let's not forget our friends at Hooters. Deep fried pickles are on the menu. Just tell them Ryan sent you. Definitely. So, looking here, we got the undefeated Baltimore Vikings. Speaking of which, Mark, we will be live in Baltimore next week at Paul Lawrence Dunbar Stadium, 1100 East Monument Street. Great matchups all next week, ladies and gentlemen. 12 p.m. we got the Patterson U versus the Baltimore Army. 2 p.m. we got the Chiefs, New Jersey Chiefs versus the Baltimore Gators. New Jersey Savages at 4 versus the Baltimore Cobras. And 6 p.m. Spanktown versus the Bulldogs. New Jersey versus Baltimore. If you are in the local area, in the DMV area, come out and show your city some support. A lot of great matchups. I will be live. Ryan will be live. We will be on the field. We will be commentating and giving to you guys the game live right on the field. That is week 5. A lot of great matchups. I can tell you right now, if you're from New Jersey and you got to travel to Baltimore in the playoffs, whew, that's not what you want to do. Mark, what do you think? You think someone wants to travel to the Vikings in Baltimore for a playoff game?
No, I have to say the Vikings are the most impressive team I've seen so far this year.
Wow. Yeah, that Baltimore division is tough. That Vikings team, their defense is very, 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 very stingy. They're not giving up too many points. They're not letting you run the ball on them. They're not letting you pass the ball. When you're catching it, they're hitting you, making you pay, making you feel it. I'll be honest with you. It's going to be, like I said, this playoffs is probably going to be the most exciting playoffs to date. Because now what's happened is that now every team, now, like before previously where the teams were, some teams had a competitive edge because, they were kind of like lopsided. Now what's happened is that now athletes are more spread out, and now teams are now you have teams that are better, more competitive. So.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, there would only be like one star or superstar, for every other team or every few teams. But now every team has a solid couple guys that are really good.
Exactly. So definitely stay tuned to that. And if you're not following us on social media at A7FL, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube page, turn your notifications on. So you'll be the first to get all of our highlights. We do a lot of highlights for our players of the week. We do some highlights for the games. So definitely take a look at that. We are live right now in Asbury Park, New Jersey. We are just waiting for start of the second half. We'll be starting that momentarily. You are watching BIC versus the Pennsylvania Immortalz. So Titan Lord 2500 from the live chat wants to know the 4 Baltimore teams. The 4 Baltimore teams that will be hosting in Baltimore is the Baltimore Army, Baltimore Gators, Baltimore Cobras, and the Baltimore Bulldogs. That will be week 5 next Sunday at Paul Lawrence Dunbar Stadium. That's 1100 East Monument Street, Baltimore, Maryland. A lot of live action. Like I said, bring your kids out, bring your family out, bring your cousins out. Last time we was out there, we went out there last season. They had, I think they had like 3-4 food trucks out here. They were cooking. I think it has a baked macaroni and cheese, some baked chicken. Wonderful. A lot of love out there in Baltimore, so definitely come out. Start of the second half underway. Now, start the second half here. I know BIC's first is on offense, but let me ask you, Mark. What are you telling? What kind of conversation do you think would you have right now if you're a defensive captain? What type of conversation you're having when making adjustments to Matt Riddick? He hate me.
Yeah, they're going to have to try new schemes. You know, I don't think man-to-man's working for them. They're going to have to try a zone. And you know, I just wouldn't rush as much. I wouldn't, or blitz everybody. That's not a bad strategy either. But to just be in the middle and rush 3 guys, he's just tearing you apart that way.
Exactly, and I have yet to see a few things because I think I'm a defensive guru. I have yet to see a blitz coming from the. I've seen a blitz coming from the weak side, but I have yet to see a blitz come from the strong side. So anytime you're doing a blitz from the weak side, you make him force him rolling out to his right side, strong arm, and that's not going to do any damage. Option to my man Courage Mosley, ladies and gentlemen. Always getting gain on the yard. That is a first down. Coach Mosley, probably one of my most favorite backs.
Yeah, he's a really tough runner. He has good vision, makes some really nice cutbacks at times, and you know, definitely one of the best.
Fly Guru from live chat. Watch for Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. SDFU, New Jersey Savage. We the best. 13 minutes and change running. I'm LJ Smith. I am joined here with Mark Malik. You're watching the A7FL. We are live in Asbury Park, New Jersey. BIC is in the blue. Pennsylvania Immortalz is in the gray. Quick pass. Of course, my man. That is my man Smokey. Got a lot of speed. First down, BIC.
That was a nice pitch and catch there. 10 yards. Good timing, and the ball was right on the money.
Yeah, he's like a, you know, I call Smoke. He's like he reminds me of like a young Steve Smith. You know, who used to play for the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve Smith will run those short. He'll run those short routes. He can get you in that. You'll be in that territory where it's like 1-on-1, and you just don't want to miss that tackle. If you're in man defense and you hit someone on a short and stop, it is ball game. Looks like my man John Deli, long A7FL vet, checks in the game to the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Play action, got some time. He's wide open. Oh, man! Your favorite quarterback, Corey Hammond, sold it for the money. Deli was wide open. He could have been a hero. He could have been legend.
He was wide open.
He was so wide open. Let me tell you something. He was so wide open, the kid started running out there like he might have thought that he was just an extra person on the field. Wow. He was so wide open. He's probably in the huddle right now. Hey man, what was you thinking right there, man? I was wide open, man. I'm gonna talk to you about this after the game.
That's how it is. I remember when I was a receiver, every time I went back to the huddle, I was like, man, I was open, man. You gotta watch out.
Let me tell you something. When I played receiver, I used to tell my quarterback, throw me the ball, I'm always open. Inside held back to Kurt. Oh, great tackle. Who's that? Matt Rake on the tackle? That's a great tackle.
Yeah, and the difference in the game so far is the Immortalz are actually playing better defense than BIC, which is surprising.
With 7 guys.
Yeah, with 7 guys, yeah.
This is the definition of line. Actually, you know what?
And besides big number 72, they're not really too big on that side of the ball there.
Exactly. They're playing Iron Man football. They travel to New Jersey, to northern New Jersey, central New Jersey. Oh, Corey Hammond drops back. Quick overthrow. That is your boy. That is an interception.
That was a nice catch.
Someone over here to
Nice
my right
pick.
celebrating.
Yeah, that was a really nice pick.
Yeah, we about to look at this replay real quick. He threw it high. I guess he might have thought his receiver was 7'5".
Yeah, and if I'm BIC, why aren't they just running it right down their throat like they did the first 2 times?
All right. So this is your quarterback right here, right? This is your quarterback. Like Terrell, would you say that's my quarterback? He just threw a pick, sir.
He did throw a pick.
Back to live action, ladies and gentlemen. My man, he hate me, Matt Riddick. Matt Riddick. A lot of break tackles. That's like 7 for him. Matt out of bounds. I have yet to see someone tackle him in the backfield. I have yet to see someone give him a hard hit. I have yet to see someone really get their hands on him.
Yeah, and the BIC guy had a chance there in the backfield, and just like everyone else, came up empty.
Now we know a lot of teams are going to be watching this game, and now they see this is their Achilles heel, so to speak, for the BIC defense. All you really need is a super fast quarterback, someone that's mobile and agile.
Yeah, well, not every team has a Matt Riddick either, though.
I might have to change. He hate me's name. He came around me. Oh wait! Oh, they got some good. They got some good. Every time they do a play, every time they run like some type of custom play, either the guy is open.
Yeah, there's some room for sure.
Some room.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree. And yeah, that guy was open. Matt just got a little too excited there, so I'm wide open.
Live chat, Isaiah Enriquez said he got 72 throw power. That's his Madden overall rating. Madden, he got a 72 throw power for Corey Hammond. Yeah, after that pick, Isaiah would say the same thing. Oh, quick pass, another first down. Matt Riddick chopping down the field.
And do you think they keep Riddick at quarterback after this week? Still pretty well.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know if they keep him at quarterback, but I would say put him at quarterback in certain third down positions. That
couple packages.
Exactly, because not for nothing, Grossman is not. He's not. He's no scrub. He's a baller. And he can run as well. So Matt Riddick, gentlemen, he got a lot of agility, a lot of speed. You're not catching him. Can someone catch him? Oh, that's look. Oh, look. You think you got him? You don't. He must got some silky smooth glue. He must have some type of oil in his jersey. Oh, another one. Another one. Wow, we are having fun out here. He's doing a lot of shaking, a lot of blips and blaps. People are diving. You see grown men out there. Hooah! Ha! Diving. Can't catch him. And he's not even running that hard. I don't know what's going on out there. I'm going to send a text message out to the GM call and find out what's going on, because he is out there. He's having fun and he's smiling. He's under control. It's not what I expected.
I mean, for a scrambling quarterback, if you're on defense, you just can't let him escape to his right, because that's where he can still throw the ball. Make him go to his left. You have to.
It's come to a point now that BIC's D-line is not even giving full rushes anymore because they're so scared of his legs. Let's see if they bring the heat now. Oh, here we go. Smokey with the heat. Riddick out of bounds.
And he's just like air. You can't grab him. Every time they go to reach, they just come up with nothing.
We about to look at this replay real quick where Smokey got skipped in my loo. Man hit him with that hip hop step. Smokey was there. No. Man, Smokey was there. Smokey was Smokey really thought he was gonna catch him in that one too.
Yeah, he was in position for sure.
Back to live action, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good idea, though. That's what BIC needs to do. BIC needs to start sending some heat. The problem is, though, is that I think they need to start sending that heat with a controlled, with that D lineman needs to make sure they focus on that QB. Jeez. Play action inside handoff. Good run. You gotta play Riddick. You gotta play the running backs. I can hear Ant live from the booth. He is mad.
And now's the time for the Immortals to just milk the clock, stay in the huddle as long as possible, get those 7-8 yard plays, and just, you know, keep the lead.
I think it should be illegal to put him there. I'll be honest with you. I think you should. I'm going to talk to Ryan about the rules. It's going to be illegal. I think we're gonna do one of those. What's those things where you donate money? One of those things online. We
GoFundMe?
Yeah, GoFundMe. We'll make a GoFundMe for Matt Riddick to not be quarterback, because it's not fair.
Yeah, it's tough. Especially even when they do have him cornered, he's made some pretty good throws.
Exactly. Look, Matt Riddick. Even though they jumped off sides, Matt Riddick is still under control. He got too much speed for you. Too much speed. Forced out of bounds by Ron Clerk. Prime time. This is get out of hand. He's probably thrown 5 passes all game.
Yeah, and it's worked. I mean, if they score in this possession, they're up 2 scores heading into the 4th quarter. That's going to be a pretty substantial lead there.
Yeah, especially the fact that the only points they've put up on the board have been running. So now you're going to ask yourself, are you going to give the ball to back to Courage? Quick screen.
Ooh, and he gets slammed down.
Man, with that suplex.
And that was not appreciated.
BIC now, they're upset. BIC's like, hey man, I'm down. Riddick is irritating me. I'm just gonna have to. We gotta get this game. They gotta get pooped. It looks like there's a flag on the play. Let's see what that is.
Maybe that's the spark they needed there. Whatever the flag is, that was on the Immortals. But BIC hasn't stopped the Immortals yet. They, you know, Riddick fumbled that one time, and that was the only time they didn't score a touchdown.
So fans, you guys watching us live in the live chat, let me know what you would do. Let me know. I'm gonna see if I can get the information out to the defensive out here to BIC. Let me know what adjustments would you make right now, because clearly what's happened is that BIC has like 30 guys and none of them have the answer. So, you know, give me some feedback. Let me know what you would think, what adjustments you would make. Would you send a corner blitz? Would you just do an all-out blitz? Let me know. Matt Riddick, look at him. He got a lot of shake and bake. That's a decent hit. There you go. Finally, someone gets their hands on him.
Yeah, and that's a big play for BIC. They finally stop him for no gain. I believe that's going to be 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
3rd and long. Well, we're definitely waiting for this for them to come back to the line of scrimmage. Just want to remind everyone you are watching the A7FL, and we are broadcasting to you live through a new partnership with Facebook Watch and returning to you on TV with 11 Sports Monday nights in front of millions of people around the world. And let's not forget about our friends watching at Hooters. Shout out to Hooters. Deep fried pickles are on the deck. Let them know Ryan from the A7FL recommends it. We are live right now in Asbury Park, New Jersey. It is 20-14. You're looking at Pennsylvania Motors versus BIC. Matt Riddick, you can't catch him. He has too much speed, but Smokey's there. What kind of block was that? Matt Riddick with a lot of cutback. Wow, guys are flipping. Guys are turning. Matt Riddick, can you break that one? Good block. Oh, man. Wow.
And I thought number 3 got away with a clip there in the backfield.
Number 3's been given the worst. I'll be honest with you. He's been getting opportunities to clean people's clocks, and he has been done nothing but just kind of pushing. He's just pushing guys. About to look at this replay, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Riddick.
And watch number 3 on that replay. Gets away with a push in the back there.
Matt Riddick, he has like I said, ladies and gentlemen, he has unlimited. I think he probably has more agility than speed, because it's like his gas. His tank is full all the time. Wow. Guys are tripping. Guys are diving.
And now there's a timeout on the field. BIC, they're trying to regroup, see what they can do.
So I'm gonna go to the live chat here. Fly Guru says he says don't rush the edge, just rush up the middle. What do you think about that? Don't rush up the edge at all. So don't send your ends. Let them stay home and just rush up the middle.
Yeah, I wouldn't send 2 or 3 guys. I would send one guy maybe up the middle and just guard, play zone everywhere else. That's not a bad idea at all.
I agree. Phil Doe from the live chat send gap pressure and to have the DMs just contain. I see the DNs trying to contain. Problem is those that their containment is getting broken.
Yeah, and another thing is, you can come up with all the game plans you want. If you don't have the talent to match his speed, that's going to be a problem.
Definitely. Fly Guru was saying he put sparks and smoke on the edge and let big man and Dow rush the middle. I agree with you guys. Definitely, they need to do something. They need to figure it out. All Pro 777 from the live chat. Yes, sir. He definitely has that. He has like that Barry Sanders like agility. Deion Sanders speed. I'm not sure about that. He does got speed, but Barry Sanders agility, I do agree. It's like he hikes the ball and he's not really taking. Look, he's not even really taking off. Oh, you gotta make that catch. Can you make that catch?
That was a nice catch. He caught it. Yep.
That catch is good. I just want to remind everyone that this game is proudly brought to you by Second Skull, the official headgear of the A7FL and Athlete Intelligence for a smarter and safer game. Pennsylvania Immortals are back in the red zone. Matt Riddick. I'm gonna have to give him a new name. He hate me is not gonna work. He has too much elusiveness, too much shake and bake. Matt Riddick got some time. Oh, here comes that heat I'll tell you about. Whoop! Nope, you're not getting me, sir. Don't even think about it. Can he break that one? Another one. Another one. You're not getting me, sir. You're not getting me, sir. That is a first down. Wow. I need to see that replay, and I need to see it now.
That was pretty incredible. And he's still down.
Is that Matt Riddick down?
Yep. He's probably just exhausted.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this replay. These guys, you gotta understand something. These are guys that have been getting, who have been trying to catch this man all game long. And just when you think you have him, they're grabbing the jersey. They got their hands on the man, and then for some reason, they just can't get him down. Wow.
And he's been pulling the same move. He'll roll out to his left, and then the defensive left end, you would think, has him dead to rights, and he spins out of that tackle every single time.
Sheesh. And it looks like getting communication from the officials here. It is a first down, and that is the end of the third quarter. The score is 20-14. Immortals with the lead.
Yep, the Immortals have a 20-14 lead, and they have the ball deep inside BIC territory. It's going to be a first and goal, and now this is crunch time for BIC.
Definitely. I just want to welcome all of our fans watching us on 11 Sports. Just remember, you can watch this game and other featured games Monday nights on DirecTV, Verizon Fios, AT&T UVerse, and at your local Hooters everywhere. You're watching the Pennsylvania Immortals. They are in the red zone. Find out what's going on. I think they're challenging the spot possibly. They are coming out. Here we go. Matt Riddick. Got to change his name. Here we go. Drops back. Matt Riddick. Oh, this is too easy. Please don't tell me. Oh, great tackle. There goes that rush.
Yeah, that was Clark on the tackle. Really nice tackle. Saves the touchdown.
Usually Ron Clark gets one good hit, but he hasn't had that. He hasn't been fortunate enough to get that hit on Matt Riddick.
Yeah, he's so fast that he's tough to line up like that.
They need to stop. This game is over. If BIC don't stop them right here, this game is over. I don't see how they chop. I don't see how they're coming back and how they chopping the field after this. All Pro 777 from the live chat. Yes, Matt Riddick is putting on a show. Wait, can he do it? Got him! Got him! Finally!
Yep.
Finally, my man Obi Kwanobi.
And the left end. The left end finally got him.
They finally got him down.
Because he's juked the left end on BIC every single time this game's so far.
He has juked. He's juked everyone so badly. There's no more juking. It's been ridiculous, this game.
But that was a good defensive play. BIC's only down 6 points. They got to stop here. They're very much in this game.
You're right about that. Matt Rigg has been doing a lot. He's been playing like a stud. But you know what? BIC's defense could. They need to. They can get it right now. If they can get the stop right now, and they can chop down the field. Still got 13 minutes and change in the fourth quarter. They actually don't even need to pass the ball. They can go right back to Courage Mosley. There's enough time to be able to run to get a solid drive instead of trying to do a no-huddle 2-minute drill. Let's see what adjustments they make. Got Smokey on the edge, coming with that pressure. Everyone's to the left. Let's see if. Wait a second. Everyone's to the left. Let's see if he tries to run right or run left. Here we go. Of course, the play action. Inside handoff. None of that. None of that. That's exactly what BIC needs. Get the ball out of Matt Riddick's hand, and that's exactly what they need right there. Just look at the replay real quick here. See what happens that Matt Riddick got sacked, and now what's happened is that every time you put your hands on him, that in turn is going to be that's going to be the little wear and tear. So now what happens is that he's calling plays for his running back, and BIC is on that. Spread formation here. Matt Riddick at the shotgun set. What you gonna do with it, Riddick? Drops back. Of course, why not? What was that, a lateral?
Yep, that was a lateral. That was clean. It still doesn't get there.
Tackle by Ron Clerk again.
And was that fourth down? Is that a turnover? I think that was.
Take a look here.
Yeah, so the BIC's defense holds for the first time today.
Turnover on downs. Wow. Maybe your $1 million arm Corey Hammond can make it happen right now.
Well, let's see what he got. So if he marches them down for a game-winning touchdown right here, does he crack your top 5?
No, sir. No, I don't think so. Blasphemy. No, he doesn't. If he drives right now, you know what? I'll give him that clutch factor. He'll have that icon, but I'll give him that. But top 5? First of all, he's not going to drive the field without Courage Mosley. Courage Mosley is going to either run a draw right here. You're back in your own end zone, so let's see what he's going to do. Inside him to Courage Mosley. Of course. Give it to my man, Courage Mosley. Courage Mosley on the go. This is my man. Don't try to do nothing stupid. You're going to try to lateral that.
And I'm surprised they got away from that play earlier in the game. And looks like they found it again.
1st and 10. So BIC is without Mr. Incredible. No Mr. Incredible, no laid back, way back, LBJ. And they are another inside handoff to Courage Mosley. Ooh, a stick. Nice. Oh, but wait, he's still up. Why did they blow the whistle?
Why did they blow the whistle? That was a great play by number 33 by the Immortalz. Though he blew that play up in the back.
He blew that play up quick. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. Courage Mosley was running that. He was running through that lines, and he was running that line, and he just came and bow, hit him from nowhere. Second and about 8. Another option, but Corey Hammond. Corey Hammond can do a first down. Yes, he can. First down, BIC.
There you go. Who said he couldn't run? That'll move the sticks.
Blasphemy. Call from BIC. The GM sends me a text message. He says that's that T-Bolt magic. Inside handoff back to Courage Mosley. There's a flag on the play. Courage
Flag
Mosley.
on the play, but it's still going.
Courage Mosley still up. What's the call, ref? Looks like the flag is on. The flag is on the Immortalz.
Yeah, that's declining. That's a huge play for the BIC.
A huge play. Wow, this would be unbelievable. You know how Riddick will come up here and play like a Michael Vick-ish type of free game, and with an L all the way back to Allentown.
He's had an incredible game. For them to just be winning at this point with 7 guys, that's really shows how good of a player he is. Really shows how good the whole team is.
That's a long drive home to Allentown. Another inside handoff to Courage Mosley, of course. Courage Mosley, of course.
And I would say 5 of the Immortalz were just sitting there waiting for him to get the ball, and he still got 10 yards.
You want to know why, right? Because they don't think that Corey Hammond's arm is good enough to beat him downfield, but they do realize that they're playing against Courage Mosley. He's a grown man out there.
Yeah, that was a great run.
I'm about to listen. Call from BIC. Keeps texting my phone saying this is Air Hammond. Oh,
another read option for another first down.
I'm about to block. I'm about to block call from BIC. He keeps sending me text messages. Stop blocking. Listen, sir. I know you're listening. Appreciate your support, sir. Stop sending text messages to my phone. And if you're just joining us, we are live right now in the fourth quarter, Asbury Park, New Jersey. You're watching the A7FL. BIC is trying to take the lead, trying to get back into this. Corey Hammond, inside handoff. None of that.
Hold on to that ball.
Yeah, hold on to that ball. Is right.
Still a solid game. That's going to be good for 5.
Definitely.
And this is a good little BIC drive right here. Fourth quarter, this is when it counts. It's going to be 2nd and 5 from around the 13-yard line.
All Pro 777 wants to know whatever happened to Air Nemeth. I'll be honest with you, Air Nemeth, I think he, if I'm not mistaken, I think he moved to South Carolina is what I was told. Oh,
He's
Corey
putting
Hammond.
it up.
Corey
He got
Hammond.
a guy.
That's
He
another
throws
pick.
another pick. I jinxed him.
What did I say? What was I saying, ladies and gentlemen? Another one. Was that a pick? Another one. Wow, a bad pass.
That was a bad pass, yeah.
Let's look at that replay, ladies and gentlemen. You're drawing down, you drive 80 yards, you drive 70 yards, 70-plus yards down the field just to get in the red zone, just to throw a pick. Why? Why would you not give it back to Courage Mosley? What was you thinking? Mark, tell me, what was it?
Looks like they wanted, Immortalz were crowding the line, they were forcing them to throw the ball, and BIC tried to take advantage of their opportunity there. Just not a very well thrown ball there.
That's right. He's looking like from the chat earlier, All Pro 77 says he reminds of Joe Flacco. He's looking like Joe Flacco right now.
So
Man,
still
wow.
plenty of time left. They just need the ball back. They're only now 1 score here.
That clock is ticking. He hate me. Quick screen over here to number 5 to the left.
But now any score by the Immortalz here would pretty much clinch it.
Yeah, no, he definitely got to put that. Corey Hammond. When you throwing a ball like that, especially the fact that Smokey is not one of the biggest receivers you have in our league. You gotta put that in that corner of that end zone.
Right, either incomplete or a completion. Yeah.
It gotta be incomplete, or it could be only in a perfect spot.
Diving catch. Right.
Diving catch, exactly. You're not throwing the ball to a receiver that's 6'3", 6'4". He's not bossing anyone out there like that.
Yeah, the wind is howling. Maybe that had something to do with it.
No, I think it was his arm. I think it was his chicken arm that he had. Chicken fillet arm. Matt Riddick got some time. Quick pass. That hit the ground.
Hit the ground. Incomplete. Okay, so another big third down here. I don't think Immortalz would go for it if they get stopped here.
Of course they wouldn't. No way.
They wouldn't, yeah. So this is a big third down right here.
Huge third down.
A couple more first downs, and that'll about seal it. And I see some of the Chiefs warming up on the sidelines there. They got a big game coming up next.
Did I tell you I'm a new fan of the Chiefs?
You are? Yeah, you're a fan now?
Yeah, no. So now that word is out that Alex Vargas no longer plays for the Chiefs, I'm the number 1 fan.
What happened? He doesn't play. I didn't know that.
I definitely will be discussing it during their game. We'll definitely talk about it. Live action, ladies and gentlemen. Another goodie next. You got the New Jersey Chiefs versus the U. A lot of live action. Matt Rick here milking the clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Can you do it? Matt Riddick. Close to a first down.
Yep.
That'd be close. What are you doing right now? You going for it on fourth down?
I'm going for it, yeah. I'm going it, yeah, definitely. 4th and 2, I would definitely go for it.
I would love to be playing against your team. Sheesh.
On Madden, when I play Madden, I never punt the ball, ever.
Never?
Never. 4th and 25, I'm going
You
for
got a
it.
6-point lead, 4 minutes left, and your defense has been, your defense has been pretty much shutting down the pass game, and you're not punting?
I'm going for it, yeah, definitely. And that's what looks like that's what they're going to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if he still plays Madden or what the case is, but I'm going to get his game attack soon so you can play against him and you can get easy wins from this guy. He talking about he's not going to punt. Sheesh. What is this guy thinking?
So, yep, Immortalz are taking my advice, 4th and 2, and it should be pretty easy for Riddick just to scramble for a couple
Let's
yards
see.
here.
Ron Clark, Matt Riddick. Of course, run out to the right. Can they make that tackle? Ooh.
Depends
wait a
on the
second.
spot. It's close. Looks like you got it, though.
And I think there's a flag on a play. Let's see. Ref picks up the flag. What is the, let's see where that spot is. Now, I can tell you this right now. If we were playing in Pennsylvania, that would be automatic first down. Ref would be giving you a favorable spot. But you're in New Jersey, so let's see what the refs give him.
No, I don't think the refs. I think Riddick's still down is what the issue is.
Oh. He's probably just exhausted.
And he's been grinding the whole game.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to, when you've been running. Yeah, he probably just exhausted. Needs some water. That's what it looks like he is. Bringing some water. He's just exhausted.
But that was a huge pickup on 4th and 2.
Huge.
Now that's a new first down with them. Under 4 minutes to go. A couple more of those, and that'll wrap it up.
Going to the live chat here. Guys are talking about you. Said that you must be the worst video game player ever. Sheesh.
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense to ever punt the ball
It's time for that.
because you're giving the ball back 100% of the time. When you go for it, you're not giving the ball back 100% of the time.
Yeah, so as they get a spot of the ball here, we got a great game coming up right after this one. Stay tuned. We got the Patterson U versus the New Jersey Chiefs. A goodie. Got Hard Body is definitely in the building. My man Air Jamaica for the U, he's in the building. Booby, got my man Booby Miles, Booby Spin, let Booby Spin. He is in the building. Alex Avine, 1/2 of Tango and Cash is here. Andrew Pilato, Big Mo. A lot of big names. Word on the street is my man Too Easy is in the building. A lot of names. This is going to be a goodie, ladies and gentlemen. Chiefs need this win badly. I want the Chiefs to win. I need the Chiefs to win. And I hope ST, maybe the best ever, is here. Back to live action. Let's see what's going on with this. Out of bounds. While they're seeing if they can get that spot here, I just want to cover one of our sponsors here, Second Skull. Second Skull is the official headgear of the A7FL. Second Skull headgear helps protect our athletes by providing a thin layer of material designed to absorb impact. Second Skull is also the winner of the NFL Head Health Tech Challenge. Second Skull, inspiring athletes to play with confidence by adding protection to the most important part of their body. So shout out to them. Thank you for their support. Definitely want to play safer. I wish I had that. Wish I had that Second Skull. I would be still playing out there making plays. He flag on the play. Looks like it's a false start on the Immortalz. This is a big L. So BIC, if BIC losing this game, right, right, Mark? BIC losing this game, they would fall to 2-2. They lost in Baltimore. They lose now. They lose now today. Where do you go from here? You know, where do you go from here? A lot the fans are saying that they see the Gators and the Immortals in the chip. I would, if they told me that in the chat, I would block them. There's no such thing as no New Jersey team making a chip. I don't see a Pennsylvania team and a Baltimore team. I mean,
I think it's possible this year. There's a lot of talent outside of New Jersey. Usually, New Jersey was where all the talent was.
Oh, interception! Wait a second, the big boy! He might be going all the... Oh, man.
Wow, and that is a humongous play.
Let's look at this. Let's look at this.
The
replay.
one thing Immortals did not want to do is turn the ball over.
Let's look at this play. BIC made the bonehead mistake by running the Seattle Seahawks instead of running the ball, they pass it, and now they get a chance to get back in that end zone. Looking at this replay right now, the big boy. Wow.
And now, if you're the Immortals, you want to start calling timeouts on defense, because even if BIC scores, say they score and get the conversion, you need to come back and have some time on the clock yourself. So,
exactly,
something to think about.
So now BIC is looking to not only get in that end zone, they have to look at getting that end zone and then go for a 1-point conversion to take the lead.
So that,
of course, they don't even know who this man is at quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. That is my man, Jay Steamroller. This is what they need to do. That man has a lot of wins at quarterback. Jay Roller, big boy, not taking him down. Oh, maybe. He also back to the league, back again after sitting out a season. He is from one of our legacy teams, played for a team Illuminati out of Trenton, New Jersey, now playing back with BIC. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we just got to get a correction on the score. Just get an update on that. Sorry about that. The score is actually 20-14. That interception was not a touchdown. Close to it, but was not. So the score actually remains 20-14. BIC is deep in that red zone, looking to tie it up right now.
yeah, and at least after Reddick threw that pick, he had the smarts enough to get the guy out of bounds. So still have the lead at this point.
Definitely. I would give it to Courage Mosley. That's what they're saying in the chat.
Oh, you have to. Yeah,
Courage Mosley 4 times in a row. How would do it? First down, Courage. Second down, Courage. Third down, Courage.
And
Fourth down,
that does two
Courage.
things, because it milks the clock if it doesn't.
Here
get
we
in.
go. Courage Mosley, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fumble!
Oh, it's picked up by Smoke for the touchdown.
What a play. Got to look at that replay as well. That almost cost him.
And Smoke in the right place at the right time.
Because if he was not, I guess Courage thought he was going to, I think Courage thought he really, after he broke that first few tackles, he was going to get in there easy. He did, and then lost it. So definitely, they got my man John Deli back in the game. Long A7FL vet to the top of your screen to the left. Courage Moses in the back rail with Corey Hammond. Smokey at the bottom of your screen. Let's see if they go ahead and redeem themselves. Drops back, Corey Hammond. Got some time. Corey Hammond. Can he make the play? Over. We knew he was going to Deli. John Deli, they're best friends. They work together. He says, every time you're in the game, Deli, I'm going to pass you the ball. Score is now 20-20. Got a minute and 49 left in the ball game. Might be overtime. What do you think, Mark?
I think it's plenty of time for Riddick to march them down for the game-winning score.
And while we're waiting for the throw-off, I just want to give definitely another shout-out to Athlete Intelligence for a smarter and safer game. A7FL outfitted our players with the Vector Mouthguard, a smart sensor from the company Athlete Intelligence. Head impact sensor tracks hit counts, hit locations, and severity of impacts in real time. The Athlete Intelligent platform translates that data into 3D head heat maps, visualizing the exact magnitude, direction, location, and time of every hit. A7FL uses this information to monitor our players for excessive hits and to help coaches and players improve their technique and reduce the risk of injury. So shout out to them. Technology is amazing nowadays. Wish I had that earlier. I would be out here right now catching touchdowns. You are watching. We are live right now. 1:49 left in the ball game. We are at Asbury Park, New Jersey. You are watching the Immortalz versus BIC. I'm joined with Mark Malik. Mark, you think Riddick still has hope? You think he can still make it happen?
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure he's not happy with that last play they had on offense, and he wants to make amends right now.
I don't think they want to. I'll be honest with you. I think that he's right now. I think he's out of gas. I think that he's hit that wall. I think that he's given us. If I'm an Allentown fan right now, and I'm in your local Hooters, and I got one of those T-shirts that says "Go Riddick Go," you know, I would. I'll be honest with you. I would be saying right now, finish this game right now in the fourth quarter. Because if you go to overtime, they're gonna ask Riddick to do the same thing. You can't ask anyone to do. He doesn't have. I mean, he's not one of those guys that can just reset. You know.
Right.
But let's see. Comes out in offense. You know, you could tell how much juice he has left from this first play right here. There you go. He's aired out. He's over for him. He's aired out. He can't really throw the ball now. He can't. It's over for him. His energy. He's hit that. He's right now. He's riding on fumes right now.
Yeah, and he must be. It's been a long game with just those 7 guys. And this is the time of the game where you would think, you know, that's going to make a difference.
Yep, and Fly Guru from the live chat. Yeah, they definitely should not let Riddick get run down in that, you know, fake a handle or fake a throw. Oh, Riddick. That's another incomplete pass. Minute 40 left in the ball game. Riddick is aired out on fumes. BIC has gotten their win back.
Yeah, and it looks like all the momentum is on BIC's side right now. A miraculous play just a few minutes ago with that turnover, interception to set up B for that game-tying score there.
3rd and long. Riddick on fumes. What can you do? Here we go. Can Riddick do it? Can Riddick out of bounds? Exactly. They went exactly. That's exactly what BIC wanted. Clock stops. Went out of bounds. Now also it's 4th down. Fell in the hands of BIC.
No, they're going to give it. Are they giving him the first down? No.
Whoa, wait a second. What? Whoa, wait.
It looked like he was short there, yeah.
Wait a second. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, it's 4th and 2.
4th and 2.
Yep. And they're staying on the field.
Wow. They said, listen, I gotta take that ride back up to Allentown. I'm going for it. We ain't got time for overtime. I gotta go. This is a big play.
Yeah, and I would go for it too.
Sure.
Definitely. 4th and only 2.
Why is Ron Clark always back there? Here we go. Make a play. Of course. Riddick. Is the ref going to call that flag?
Yeah, that looked like a late hit, ref.
I'll be honest with you. The BIC, I don't know what Ron Clark was thinking on that one. He was like 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. You knew he was not throwing that ball. Sheesh.
And that was just a great play by Riddick. Used the speed to get outside and found a lane towards the sideline there. And like I said, minute and a half left, 40-yard line, still plenty of time.
He said, "Listen, this is what he said. This is what Riddick. He was talking. He was talking to the guys earlier. He says, "Listen, I'm just gonna hike the ball and just get out of my way. I'm gonna get this first down. Just get out the way." And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if they just send 4 guys on streaks, you have to cover them.
Exactly. Riddick will not be denied. I want that to be a hashtag, ladies and gentlemen, for the day. Riddick will not be denied. Let's see if he can do it. Quick screen over here to number 6.
He went backwards, laterals it,
Oh!
and not sure what happened there. He might have been down before he lateraled it. It looks like that's what the ref's calling.
Wow.
Yeah, so it goes down as a 2-yard loss on the play, and the clock is running.
Clock is running. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Wait a second, but if the clock is running, the clock should have stopped it if that was an incomplete pass.
No, they ran it, and he tried to lateral it backwards.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha. Looks like this game is gonna go to overtime. You know
Yeah.
what? Maybe Riddick thinks he has a, maybe he got that one of those energy bars on the sideline.
that's right. Yeah.
One of little power bars, get that little protein up.
And that's going to be a false start against the Immortals.
Definitely. I just want to remind everyone you are watching the A7FL, and we are broadcasting you live through a new partnership we have with Facebook Watch, and returning to you on TV with 11 Sports Monday nights. That is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we will be live tomorrow, Monday nights, in front of millions of people around the world. And let's not forget about our friends at your local Hooters. Shout out to Hooters. I'm gonna get some wings tonight. Actually, tomorrow night. Tomorrow I'll be watching the game tomorrow night in the Hooters. See if we get some wings. I'm gonna try those fried pickles.
That sounds good.
See how it is. Back to live action. Got my man Matt Riddick. He hate me. He is a stud. He's doing it himself. He hate me. Got a lot of chicken bake. Get off me. He hate me out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen. Can't.
Oh, strips it. Clerk slipped it.
Oh, almost had it.
That was a great play by Clerk, coming up from behind, strips it. But it looks like the Immortals got it back.
Now look at this replay real quick.
So that was a big play. That was 2nd and 17. They get 15 on that play.
Huge play. If I was them, I would save. I'll be honest with you. If I was them, I would save their energy. The chance of them scoring on this is unlikely. I would save my energy for the overtime. Riddick again. Oh, good ball. Overthrew. I'll be honest with you. This would probably be a blowout. I can't say if it was, how much different with Gross, but if they played, BIC played the same way as they're playing now with with Isaiah Gross at quarterback. Every time Riddick is throwing the ball, their receivers are getting beyond their DBs. I just don't understand. BIC is not looking like themselves today.
So this is another 4th down play.
He could be a hero right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look, he's not even running. He's saving his time. Can he make a catch?
Oh!
Woo!
A jarring hit breaks up the pass.
Told him to hold that. He'll feel that one tomorrow. See if we can look at that replay. Looked like it was like a guaranteed catch.
Yeah, number 3 is like, man, I'm going to catch my first ball of the day. This one's coming right at me.
Came over there and said, no, not today.
Little did he know what was coming.
24 seconds left in the ball game. Scores 20-20. BIC, can you do it?
So that's a turnover on downs, and still 24 seconds left. They're on the Immortals side of the ball. What are the chances BIC scores here before regulation ends?
Let's see.
So maybe Corey could have some miraculous ending here at the end.
Looks like we're getting some updates here. Looks like there's 22 seconds left. .22 seconds left. 2020. Corey Hammond could be a hero. Corey Hammond got some time. Of course, my man, Courage Mosey. Courage Mosey still up. Courage Mosey got that shake and bake. Courage Mosey, grown man out.
He's
Get off me.
going,
Courage
he's
Mosey,
going.
still going. Courage Mosey, of course. Courage
Is
Mosey.
it in?
Courage Mosey, ladies and gentlemen. That is a grown
It's a touchdown
man.
with
That is
8 seconds left.
Of course. Courage Mosey, ladies and gentlemen. He
Ma-
defied all odds right there.
My man Corey with the game-winning touchdown pass with 8 seconds left.
Got to look at that replay. Got to look at that replay.
And it looked like it was off a defender's hand, and a great adjustment and catch by Courage. Play of the game right there.
Listen, if you guys are just tuning in right now, this is a stunner. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Courage Mosey just went ahead and says, "No, not for you."
And this is a great win for BIC. They were losing the whole game. They should have lost this game. But, you know, a lot of credit goes out to BIC keeping their head in the game and grinding out a win.
That's 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns for Courage Mosey. Corey Hammond, can you do it? Corey Hammond, give me a good pass. Incomplete. Corey Hammond, you better take Courage Mosey out for a steak dinner tonight. You better take him to Hooters. Hooters on you tonight, Corey Hammond.
Wow, so they score the go-ahead touchdown with 8 seconds left.
8 seconds. Wow.
On a tip drill pass. And this one's going to hurt on the way home back to Pennsylvania for the Immortalz.
That was I don't know. That might be top 10 play of the year. I'll be honest with you. He literally took it upon himself to make, again, it was a bad pass, right? So he made it was a low pass. He made that amazing catch.
Well, yeah, the defender deflected, and you're right. He caught it maybe 2 inches off the ground.
He makes that catch, then fights off all those defenders to get in the end zone. 8 seconds left right now. You got to give it to Riddick. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna take this penalty. Left. Looks like if BIC is smart, they'll throw it out of bounds and take the penalty and take it at the 50. Wait a second. Woo! They give it to my man. He caught it.
Bounds.
Let's see what he hit me. Matt Riddick. Whoop! Get off me. Oh, wow. He's not going to do it. No way. No way. Oh, yeah.
That was close.
Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you right now, as soon as he caught that ball at the 50, I would. If they say, "Hey, you're a better man," would you bet that he wasn't going to score? No, I was not betting he was not going to score.
I mean, it was still a good return, though. There's still 8 seconds left. He could reach the end zone from here.
If you're a fan of BIC, and after he broke that first tackle, I would have. Wow, what a.
Yeah. And who knows, if he was a little fresher, if they had more guys, he might have returned that.
What a game. This game has ended up to be a classic. Like I told you guys, ladies and gentlemen, this was going to be a classic. Got another great game next. Got the U versus the Chiefs. You think this one was good? Wait till you see the next one.
Yeah, and if you're the Immortalz here, what do? You try to run it in or throw it up there?
Oh, no. I would probably, as a good friend of mine from the Bombers, JD would tell me, I probably would just hike the ball and throw it up in the end zone.
They have Riddick split out wide now. New quarterback.
Let's see.
Timeout. Timeout BIC. They want to talk it over. This could be the last play of the game.
And guys, we're staying right on schedule. Just make sure you guys keep tuning in because right after this game, we're gonna go right into the Union City Chiefs, the Patterson U game. A lot of live action.
That's right. Big game coming up next.
Wait a second. Jay Mason up to the top versus Riddick. That is not the match. Okay, no. Okay, now they bring the quarterback. Sheesh. That's the matchup. That's the matchup they wanted to have. Jay Mason versus Riddick. They can't bring 4. Let's see what they do. 8 seconds left. Actually, it should be less than that. Riddick. What a tackle. What a tackle. That was a bad play. He just hiked the ball immediately and ran. BIC's not having that.
Was that it? That was it. Yeah, it was the last play of the game. That'll do it.
Last play of the game, ladies and gentlemen. So that is it. We're coming right back to you guys. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
That was a great game.
Great game. Final score, Immortalz 20, BIC 26. I'm LJ Smith, and this is Mark Malik. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We will have the U and the Chiefs up next.
This has been a broadcast of the American Sevens Football League. Like, follow, and share on our Facebook page at A7FL TV.
That was a well-played game. You got to give the Morgan a lot of credit. Coming up here.